You are far better and more capable than you think. You have the experience. You have the knowledge. You have the ability to help change lives. Yet you still think you're not enough. You don't have an experience or a knowledge problem. What you do have is a memory problem. You've forgotten how good you are. And I know if you sit down and you just want to think, right, I'm going to jot down all the things I know, all the things I've experienced, that can be really difficult to do because you have no trigger. You have no anchor in your mind to get those thoughts flowing. And this is something that reminded me about when I used to work in education and we used to get close to exam time, and the students may come to me and say, "Sir, I don't know anything. I can't remember anything." And that is so common. So all I did was say, okay, choose one of the things you're stuck with. Maybe they'll tell me it's algebra, right? And I'll say, okay, just tell me about algebra. Explain to me what it is. So they would start explaining what algebra is. And I may say, so what did you learn about it last week? And they'll keep going, they'll keep talking, and the information will start flowing because they have a trigger. They have this mental trigger and this mental anchor, which starts to unlock that knowledge, and it allows them to flow. The information just flows. And you are no different. When you have the right trigger, almost like the right key to unlock the door to your knowledge, it will flow. You'll be able to talk about all the things you know. You'll be able to talk about all the experience you have. You'll be able to talk about how you can help clients to change their lives. But Daz, I hear you scream, what's the best way to get that trigger, that anchor in your mind, to get that information flowing so you can actually recognize just how good you are? It's a quite a simple one, really. I want you to start talking to yourself. Now, I know, like as we get older, talking to yourself is seen as this, oh, the idiot's talking to himself again or herself again. But those things we do in childhood are incredibly important even later in life. Never losing that childlike curiosity, talking to yourself, talking things through with yourself. So, what I want you to do, okay, this is your homework. Okay, what I want you to do is tell yourself out loud, not just up here. I want you to actually talk to yourself and tell yourself how the last two people you helped, how did you help them? What issues did you help them get through? What breakthroughs did you see? And I want you to tell yourself that, because the more you tell yourself that, it starts to unlock all these things in your mind. And as you tell yourself how you help these people, ask yourself, so what part of your experience helped you in that? Or, so tell me, what part of your knowledge helped you in that? This is you talking to yourself. And then see how you react. Maybe it was something that happened to you when you were in your 20s and it was a significant experience and that had significance with that client. Maybe it is an aspect of coaching methodology that helped you with that client. Maybe it was your own intuition. Whatever it was, I want you to tell yourself out loud what you did. And then just let it flow. Let one thing connect with another, to connect with another, to connect with another. Like dominoes. You know, when you push one domino and they all start. That's exactly what happens up here. Once you have that trigger, that key to unlock it all that experience, all that knowledge flows, and you tell yourself what you know. You tell yourself how incredible you are. You tell yourself how much greatness you already have inside of you. And that's the really, really important part. You already have that greatness inside of you. It's there. It's just that we tend to forget it. It's like the things we do every day. It becomes just almost to ourselves, it becomes mundane because it's just what we do. But to others, those things we consider mundane can be life-changing, can be the things that others see you as an expert in. It's all there. Your experience, your knowledge, your abilities, your intuition, your empathy, your caring, it's all there. You just need to remember. Now make sure that you subscribe to my channel, because there is going to be a lot more like this coming along. Now I'm actually back on my channel and I want to help every single person who watches these videos.